My people, black businesses now are doing really well. Now in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of black businesses that are doing well, and as a result of the fact that Asian businesses have been boycotted, our own people, our own dollar is circulating among our own people, and it's good to see that entrepreneurs are taking advantage of it. For the longest period of time, Asians thought maybe they could tell us they don't, let's go live and let's, what's the word, they tell us we can't do without them. The equipment we use, everything we use come from them, and guess what, our black entrepreneurs are taking it up to another level. So let's watch, let's see how black businesses are doing so far after the boycott, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of this video.
Baby, listen, why did I get racially profiled at a black-owned beauty supply store in Fort Washington, Maryland? But before I went inside, baby, the first thing I noticed is that her shop was right next to a nail salon, which was what? Empty, honey, nobody in there. And on the other side of her shop, Top China, a takeout shop, baby. The owner was outside pacing left and right, wondering where in the world was the customers? I see y'all are taking this boycott seriously. So back to this black-owned BS's beauty supply store, baby, where I got profiled in the best possible way, honey. I've never walked into a beauty supply store where the owner, let me say that one more time, the owner asked me what I needed and walked me right to the products that were best for my 4C low porosity hair, honey. She gave me the whole rundown of her own hair care routine, baby, and made sure that I brought the right stuff.
And make sure when you do your hair routine that you are doing the shampoo, a moisturizing conditioner, and always follow with the leave-in.
Yes.
If you're a natural hair girly, you want to do your leave-in before you start any styling.
And she had an entire section dedicated to just a black-owned brands, baby. Oh, I loved it. I was only in Maryland for a bit, baby. I will be back, baby. This was the best customer service experience that I've ever received at a beauty supply store. Shout out to MVS in Fort Washington, Maryland, honey. Tag your favorite black-owned nail salon shop or beauty supply store in the comments.
Hey y'all, so come with me as I visit this black-owned nail salon in the East Aurora area. As you all know, if you've been following my journey, I totally dislike sitting in a nail salon. Just due to the nature of my business, I'm always on the go. I don't have the time. So my past experience in black nail salons is I've been waiting far too long, and so that's why I've just never sought out any.
In 1 mile, turn
but
right on North Eola Road.
At the height of everything that's going on, and then the Asian guy, and I'll post his video so you can see it, like daring us to stop patronizing their businesses.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do.
I'm just going to give him what he asked for. And so, come with me. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Talk to you soon.
All right, y'all. Here we are. We pulled up. The place was very easy to find. More than enough parking. I was greeted at the door. Friendly attitude. The aesthetic was on point. The place was clean. My services was done by Miss Whitney herself, which is the owner. You guys, they had libations, which I did not get a chance to indulge, but I will most definitely be back. I loved everything about her vibe, her energy. It was all on point. I loved my gel builder for my manicure. I loved my pedicure. I cannot wait to book my next appointment. And you all make sure that you go and check out this beautiful black woman and her black-owned business right there in Aurora, Illinois area.
Support black businesses. I just took my nails off myself, just one by one. These are my real nails. I'll just polish them, and I'm still not going to the Asians. I'm not going back. I'm standing behind what I said. If you're going to a nail tech, go to a black nail tech. That's it.
Instead of saying boycott Asian businesses, we're going to say replace Asian businesses. Replace Asian businesses with black businesses. Instead of even saying Asian boycott, that it should be more of we are using this opportunity to focus on ourselves. Instead of making every other community rich and being the catalyst for their economies, we need to start focusing on how we can do this. And we've lost sight of that because we have become dependent on other people to come into our communities and give us what we want, but they don't give us anything. We give them. So it's important for us, now that we've come to this conclusion, to really capitalize on it. So let's turn it around so they can't say that we're trying to hate them and we're pushing this narrative. We don't hate Asian people. I don't hate Asian people. I don't know about anybody else. Plus, Asian is a big, big word. Asian is a big, big word. You have Korean, Mandarin, Thai, Chinese, all kinds of Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese, Filipino. Then you got the Indians that are in Asia. Shit, Russia. Goddamn it. Asia's big. That brush is too big for me to paint that much. I'm going to use this opportunity to start looking for more Black-owned businesses and recycling our dollars in communities where the people live where I live. So I know those dollars are going to come back some kind of way. Instead of saying boycott Asian businesses, we're going to say replace Asian businesses with Black businesses. Replace Asian businesses. Voila, you too. I'm sorry. I love your pierogies and corner store sandwiches, but you gotta go too. Sorry. And to them evil ass Dominican bodega owners in New York City, because when I visited, y'all followed us around the store and we was visiting from Atlanta, San Francisco, and y'all were assholes, complete assholes, and y'all was almost darker than me. Ugh, I hope y'all close. Definitely replace them motherfuckers. I'm not telling you what to do. This is just a suggestion. By no means am I taking away from the fact that Rick Chow murdered and his son murdered Cyrus Belton. I'm not taking that away. We have every right to be angry that people come into our community and don't respect us, that they think they're better than us because they have a business and that they're making money from us. They should be at our feet. Also, we should be mad at the system as well, but let's replace it.
Look at this. On a major road again. Look at this. In a Black neighborhood. Stop stalking our neighborhoods. Boycott Asian businesses. Let's make this a Black-owned business, guys. Inglewood. Let's make this a Black-owned beauty supply store. Let's go.
Hey. Oh, I didn't know you was back here, girl. I ain't even see you. Oh. Nah, just making sure.
So I just had customers come in and say that we need to make some content because people are asking for Black-owned businesses. I don't have no content ideas, so I'm just going to show you the store. So we are Personal Treasures Beauty Supply Store located in Greensboro. We are Black-owned. It's my granddaddy and grandparents own the store.
This is Karen at Grand's Beauty Supply. Our address is 2670 Highway 155.
Word on the street is that we are now boycotting beauty supply stores in the nail salons.
Wow, Guru, looks like the boycott is real, but keep watching.
Hey y'all, Black Nail Tech over here. I'm just saying.
Y'all are really taking advantage, advertising all of y'all businesses.
Either Black-owned supplies, Loganville, Georgia. Come check us out.
Black-owned beauty supply alert.
But there's a catch. What group of people do you think all these stores are getting their inventory from? I told y'all it's impossible for y'all to escape Asian businesses.
Cindy, you just literally told me I cannot come anymore because of my skin. I've been a member for how long?
I talk to you with respect.
And how have I not been respectful, Cindy?
I'm sorry. Do you know I have the right to refill the service?
You know, and I am not going to force you to do anything.
No more toenail, no more hair, no more wax.
You know, ain't nobody learned. They still in here supporting them. Look.
Yes, I'm so glad that you commented this. This is a Black-owned hair store in Sarasota, Florida. The owner is Black, one of the only Black-owned hair store.
Have you seen this? We're discussing boycotting Asian businesses, and that is important, and that's what we should be doing. But first of all, let me give a shout out to Coach Big Love. I was on a live with him. He's like, "Are you Black?" I'm Black. I'm more than Black. I'm Black, blackity black. So I've never posted a video for TikTok, but I thought it was time. The images that you just saw came from a digital published magazine I created after the election. It was a digital magazine I created to connect food producers with farmers and Black people who wanted to create their own food products in our own grocery stores. We were working on a collective of building finances to build our own grocery stores. When I was on the live with Coach Big Love, he acknowledged we can't feed ourselves. We need Black grocers. The situation that happened with this young boy, Cyrus, should have never happened. He should have been shopping in a Black grocery store. He should have been getting his goods from Black convenience stores. So as much as we ranted and raved y'all about this shooting, we didn't shoot him, but we should have already provided safe spaces for our people to shop. So the lesson to be learned from this tragic death is that it's time. It's time for us to do as a collective and move as a collective to start building. But those images you saw, yeah, those were the digital magazines that I created with Black producers and Black farmers to give awareness. And it was free. It was absolutely free. All you had to do is send your information in. We'd post it. You know what? Maybe it's not needed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's enough, resourcing, and maybe there's enough, interactions and networking that it's not needed. But you know what? After this situation, yeah, it's needed. And maybe I can't put everything on TikTok, but we are going to set up a website. So if Black producers, people interested in grocery stores, building convenience stores, food producers that have food items they want to be marketed to the community, yeah, it's time to start again. But yeah, whenever we move as a collective, it's suppressed, it's banned. And I'm shocked that even these videos with us talking about banning Asian stores and spending money in our own communities is not getting banned. So shout out to all. I'm down. I don't support the Korean nails, whatever. And I'm about building community. So we're going to get started again with Afro Goodies Grocery. If you know somebody that has a food product or is interested in developing a food product or getting started some Black grocery stores, because they got enough of these closed Kmarts. We did a meeting and they got these closed Kmarts, these closed Toys R Us, where we can have our own grocery stores. So it's time. So shout out to the Black community. Love y'all. Stay strong. And we stay strong and stay blessed. Love you. And again, shout out to Coach Big Love. You the bomb. Thank you. And I'm Black. You see this right here? This is all Black. This Black and then some. But thanks for letting me join. Have a great day.
Ma'am, we boycotting these type of businesses. I don't know why you're going in here. You might not have heard what's going on, but look up Cyrus Belton.
Oh yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, but you're still going in. Today I am out in the streets spreading the word of the boycott that is happening now and letting people know that this ain't what we doing no more, okay? So stay tuned. All right, I'm walking to the beauty supply store to see if any Black people are in there supporting the Asian business. I understand that a lot of people do not know, and that's why I'm out here trying to spread the word and let people know that, hey, this is not what we're doing. So yeah, let me walk up. You see this beautiful view? I'm in Waldorf, Maryland. Parking lot look full. We're gonna see when we walk in. Man, we shouldn't even be. Have you heard about the boycott that's happening? Yeah, we shouldn't even be in here, girl. You know what? And I'm about to tell. Okay, it's not really that many people in here. Hello, everybody, Black women. I'm here to represent the boycott that's happening for Cyrus Belton. He was killed by an Asian man, and the verdict was non-guilty for allegedly stealing water bottles that he did not do. We are boycotting all Asian businesses. So I'm coming here to let y'all know we're not doing any beauty supply stores. We're not doing any carryouts, hibachis, none of that. A lot of people don't know. That's why I'm letting y'all Black women know that we're not doing this. We're saving our black dollar and giving it to black businesses. I'm sure you heard of it. You look like a young woman. You should know what's going on. So I'm spreading the word, and y'all have a nice day. Ma'am, we boycotting these type of businesses. I don't know why you're going in here. You might not have heard what's going on, but look up Cyrus Belton.
Oh yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, but you're still going in. So spin black, okay? To all my followers, viewers, supporters, if you like what I'm doing and you're with the movement, please donate to my Cash App and support the cause. $FOXI 22. That's Cash App again. FOXI 22. Thank you so much.
That there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it.
This is a list of black-owned grocery stores, farmers markets, and some black farmer information as well. It's not a full list, but it's what I could find. And as I find out more stuff, I will be posting about it. First up, we have District Market Green Grocer in Houston, Texas, one of the newest black-owned grocery stores to open in the United States. District Market Green Grocer is serving the Houston area. So check it out. The District Market Green Grocer is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Circle Foods in New Orleans. It is a one-stop shop for groceries. The store has been a part of the community since 1854. Circle Food store is open daily from 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So check them out. Then we have Daddy's Neighborhood Fresh Market in Omaha, and it's in the historic Benson area. So check them out. Daddy's Neighborhood Fresh Market is open Sunday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Next up is Daily Organics in Los Angeles, California. Daily Organics is a network of farmers, co-ops, and distributors used to source seasonal fruits and vegetables for the Los Angeles area, and it is black owned. Daily Organics is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Next up is Grocery Outlet in Compton, California. The grocery store carries fresh produce and an assortment of organic and gluten-free foods among the traditional store basics. This grocery outlet is open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 40 Acres Fresh Market in Chicago, Illinois is bringing Chicago affordable, high-quality fresh food. 40 Acres Fresh Market now serves as a traveling pop-up operating in underserved communities in Chicago. If you're interested in checking them out, their market schedule is online. Next up, Cleo's Bodega Grocery and Cafe in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's also a part of a community garden. It's an adjoining community garden, so that's pretty cool. The store sells fresh produce, salads, smoothies, and more. This grocery store is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We got another one called Neighborhood Grocery, and it's in Detroit, Michigan. Now let's talk a little bit about some black farmers that I also found and want to tell you about. African American farmers of California, under the direction of President Will Scott, AAFC, aims to support African American farmers, gardeners, and more through education, resources, and collaboration. Farmers to Grow, Inc. is located in Oakland, California. Check out their website, farmstogrow.com. It's located in Oakland, California. Their website is farmstogrow.com. Farms to Grow Inc. is a 501c nonprofit organization dedicated to working with Black farmers and underserved sustainable farms around the country. Farms to Grow Inc. is a 501c organization dedicated to working with Black farmers and underserved sustainable farms around the country. So check them out. People's Grocery is a community-based organization in West Oakland that develops creative solutions to the health problems in our community and knowledge about healthy, fresh foods. Check them out. City Slicker Farms, located in Oakland, California. They have a website called cityslickerfarms.org. The mission of City Slicker Farms is to empower West Oakland community members to the immediate basic needs for health, for fresh food, by creating urban farms in backyard gardens. And that's pretty cool. The Scott Family Farms, located in Fresno, California. Their website is scottfamilyfarms.net. It's a family-run organic produce distributor. The Scott family is a second and third generation family to run their farm. The farm is operated by Will Scott Jr. and his family, and like many of the Scotts who came before him, he got his start working in the fields from an early age. There's also Rancho de Rodney in Fresno, California. Their website is www.localharvest.org/Rancho de Rodney. He grows herbs, vegetables, and fruits year-round, certified organic. Rancho de Rodney is run by Rodney Wells and his wife. Simply Wholesome is located in Los Angeles, California. They have a website, simplywholesome.com. They're dedicated to providing proper resources to living a healthy lifestyle. They believe in promoting and celebrating our culture diversity, combining with exceptional customer service in a warm and comfortable setting. Here's another option. It's called Fat Beats Produce. And no, it's not about music. It's a produce thing. But they're in Oakland, California, and their website is fatbeatsproduce.org. So check them out. But the fat is P-H-A-T, not F-A-T. Okay. Fat Beats Produce is a food justice collective. The collective was started in North Oakland in 2007 as a guerrilla produce stand in North Oakland Park. They now have 2 certified clinic-based farm markets, 1 youth-led school farm stand, and a community nutrition hub. And the youth market garden is in partnership with the local hospital for the obesity prevention program. Okay, and in Georgia, we have Patchwork City Farms, located in Atlanta, Georgia. Patchwork City Farms is a family-owned urban farm in the historic West End neighborhood. So check them out. They work with local landholders, public and private, to create a sustainable, naturally grown local food system. They do not use unsafe chemical fertilizer, pesticides, or herbicides. They are practicing sustainable agriculture. They grow vegetables, herbs, and flowers. And their vegetables are sold through a community-supported agriculture program in Atlanta, Georgia. Next up, we have Swanson Family Farm in Hampton, Georgia. Swanson Family Farm, LLC.com is their website. Also check out Southeastern African American Farms Organic Network. It's also located in Atlanta, Georgia. Their website is saafon.org. Representing 15 African American farmers from Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama. They gather in Savannah, Georgia to do intensive 3-day organic certification workshops. So check them out. Next up, we have Burnell Farms. Their website is burnellfarms.com. They're located in Hart County, Royston, Georgia. Next up, we have the Metro Atlanta Urban Farm in Royston, Georgia. The mission of the Metro Atlanta Urban Farm is to reduce barriers to Metro Atlanta's healthy living in urban communities by encouraging, promoting, and supporting health education and sustainable, high-quality, low-cost agriculture production through gardening and farming training. So check them out. Next up, we have Truly Living Well Center for the Natural Urban Agriculture. It's located in East Point, Atlanta, and Fayetteville, Georgia. Their website is trulylivingwell.com. Truly Living Well grows better communities by connecting people with the land through education, training, and demonstration of economic success in natural urban agriculture. They work to demonstrate sustainable and economically viable solutions for helping people to eat and live better in underserved communities. In Illinois, you have Your Bountiful Harvest Family Farm, located in Chicago, Illinois. Their website is yourbountifulharvest.wix.com. Your Bountiful Harvest began as a mission to teach people how to feed themselves. They do this by providing the necessary tools, seeding skills, consultation, and education, hands-on farming training to become successful at gardening and farming. Next up is Growing Power. It's also located in Chicago, Illinois. Their website is growingpower.org. Growing Power is a national nonprofit organization and land trust supporting people from diverse backgrounds and the environments in which they live by helping to provide equal access to healthy, high-quality, safe, and affordable food for the people. In Maryland, you have Apples and Oranges Fresh Market, located in Baltimore, Maryland. Their website is called applesandorangesmarket.com. Apples and Oranges Fresh Market wants to grant more access to nutritious food options for the residents of East Baltimore and the surrounding areas in Baltimore City. Next up, we have The Flour Factory, also located in Baltimore, Maryland. Their website is theflourfactory.com, but the is THA, flourfactory.com. So check them out. The Flour Factory is a flour farm located in Baltimore City, dedicated to growing high-quality flours and herbs. Next up, we have 5 Seeds Farms. It's also located in Baltimore, Maryland. Their website is 5seedsfarm.com. They grow food for children and community members. They also believe in producing fresh food free of pesticides. So check them out. Next up, we've got Michigan, the D-Town Farm in Detroit, Michigan. Their website is d-townfarm.com. D-Town Farm is a 7-acre organic farm in Detroit's Rogue Park. They grow over 30 different fruits, vegetables, and herbs that are sold at farmers markets and wholesale to customers. Next up, we have Missouri. Leon's Thriftway, Kansas City, Missouri. Leon's Thriftway is a supermarket franchise located at 4400 East 39th Street in Kansas City, Missouri. Owner Leon Stapleton purchased his franchise in 1968. Next up, New York. You have The Black Project, located in Bronx, New York. The website is theblackproject.org. It's spelled the, and black is spelled BLK, and project is spelled PORJEK.org. The Black Project was created in 2009 when Bronx activist and mother Tayana Fields wanted to take a more proactive approach to her quest for social justice and inclusive economic development. So check them out. East New York Farms, located in Brooklyn, New York. Their website is eastnewyorkfarms.org. The mission of the East New York Farms Project is to organize youth and adults to address food justice in their communities by promoting local sustainable agriculture and community-led economic development. East New York Farms is a project of the United Community Centers partnership with local residents. Next up, we have Black Urban Growers, located in New York. Their website is blackurbangrowers.org. Black Urban Growers is an organization of volunteers committed to building networks and community support for growers in both urban and rural settings through education and advocacy around food and farming issues. Next up, we have Soul Fire Farm, which is also in New York. Their website is soulfirefarm.com. The Soul Fire Farm is a family farm committed to the dismantling of oppressive structures that misguide our food system. They hope to bring communities together by sharing skills on how to sustain agriculture. Up next, we have North Carolina, First Fruit Farms in Lewisburg, North Carolina. Their website is wisdomforlife.org/firstfruitsfarms. This farm was founded by former NFL lineman Jason Brown to share his love of Christ and aid in hunger relief in eastern North Carolina. Then in Pennsylvania, we have Giant Eagle, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Their website is gianteagle.com. Giant Eagle is a supermarket and it's been around for 80 years. So check them out. Why should this be important to you? Black-owned grocery stores address food deserts and promote economic empowerment. They not only provide affordable and healthy food options, but also support local farmers. Black-owned stores should be encouraged as they are a crucial step toward equity in the food industry. I'll see y'all in the next one.
The Black community should not return to Target. Jesus Christ. When a corporation benefits from Black culture, Black dollars, and Black loyalty, but retreats the moment equity becomes politically inconvenient, it sends a message about whose support truly matters to them. Maya Angelou once gave the world this timeless warning: when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. For millions in the Black community, the retail giant Target has done exactly that. And now, after months of boycotts, declining foot traffic, and attempts to repair its image by throwing crumbs at the Black community, the question arises of whether or not now we should return because of said crumbs being thrown at our community. When corporations make choices about justice, equity, and inclusion, they reveal exactly where their loyalties lie. So why should I use my hard-earned money to make them richer and more powerful? I will not. This all started back in January of 2025. Target announced it would end several major diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives and goals it had previously set. Target said it was responding to an evolving external landscape and political pressures following policy changes in Washington related to federal diversity programs, thanks to Trump the Chump, also known as the MAGA Initiative, to protect white privilege in place of equality, diversity, and inclusion. Changes included ending certain DEI goals that had been tracked for 3-year cycles, scaling back workforce and supplier diversity initiatives, halting or restructuring programs designed to support Black employees and Black-owned brands. These initiatives were not symbolic gestures. They were created to address inequities in hiring, promotion, supplier contracts, and representation inside this major corporation. When they were eliminated, the message to Black consumers was unmistakable. Our response was swift. Community organizers like myself, preachers, and other community leaders organized boycotts, encouraging Black folks to redirect their spending away from Target and towards Black-owned businesses first, and other businesses that still stood behind diversity initiatives. The economic consequence was just as swift as our Black action. Target's stock dropped significantly, and the company lost more than $20 billion in market value. Sales and foot traffic declined and are still declining since Black consumers pulled their dollars. In the U.S. alone, Black consumers represent roughly $2 trillion in purchasing power, meaning where the community chooses to spend or not spend can move markets. DEI was created because white people couldn't be trusted to hire and promote fairly. So the government had to write it into law. Critics of diversity initiatives often try to distort what DEI stands for, but the concept itself is that straightforward. DEI is not about favoritism, and they all know it. It is about correcting structural barriers that have existed for generations to keep my people at an economic disadvantage. Without intentional efforts to address inequality, systems simply reproduce the inequities already embedded within this racist system. The cycle continues only if we let it. By walking away from Target and other corporations like it, replacing them with Black-owned businesses, we break the cycle for good. We could do away with the need for DEI if Black people were the #1 employer of black people. Are we ready for that conversation? Are we ready for that solution? The truth is, we are consistently betrayed. For decades, black consumers have supported major retailers with loyalty and spending power. Target itself once positioned itself as the brand that was progressive and inclusive, pledging billions of dollars toward partnerships with black entrepreneurs and businesses. That is precisely why the Trump the Chump rollback felt like such a betrayal, because it was. For many in the community, that message cannot simply be erased with marketing campaigns or public relations statements, or getting Jamal Bryant to tell the black community it's over, we won. I'm here to tell you it's not over, and we haven't won anything yet. History has already shown us that economic boycotts work. From the Montgomery bus boycott to the modern consumer campaigns, black communities have long understood that where we spend our money is where our power lives. Every dollar is a vote. Every purchase is a statement, and every boycott is a reminder that corporations do not exist in a moral vacuum. They respond to pressure, accountability, and public opinion, even if that pressure, accountability, and public opinion is coming from black folks. They didn't think that mattered, and now they know it does. This is a call to black action. Stand firm against all these cowardly, racist corporations that force their way into our neighborhoods through gentrification, destroying smaller black-owned businesses. This is a call to the black community that is not rooted in bitterness. It is rooted in clarity. Support black-owned businesses that support their community. Invest in companies that invest in equity. And remember the words of Maya Angelou. When they show you who they are, believe them. Target showed us. I love you, black man. I love you, black woman. Knowledge is power. Power to the people.
The worst thing that Asian fella did was to make a threat against the black communities. A $1.6 trillion industry, especially in black communities alone, where most of the Asian stores, nail shops, beauty supply stores are highly dependent upon the black dollar. So if you take away that, those stores will run out of business within 3 weeks. That's where it starts. And then it's going to go up to where the supply chain is, where they're getting the goods from. That's going to be highly affected. But in order for this to be a good effect on the black Americans, we must build our own manufacturing shops right here in America. Right here. Bye.
Support black businesses. I just took my nails off myself, just one by one. These are my real nails. I'll just polish them, and I'm still not going to the Asians. I'm not going back. I'm standing behind what I said. If you're going to a nail tech, go to a black nail tech. That's it.
So guys, what do you think about this? Are you seeing black businesses really doing well? Are you now noticing that black people are treating their own people the nicest way possible? Are you noticing that there's a shift in our black dollar? It's circulating from only within us. It's no longer going to the Asian community. Shout out to all those who make this happen. Shout out to everyone who is making this happen. I'm loving the fact that we are actually making our own things. We are actually selling our own things, and we are only circulating that black dollar among ourselves. Thank you for watching. I'll let you leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.